he says something, well, we just need to make sure it's integrated with the deck. Okay, what does that even mean?
Right, exactly.
I would say that to him. What does that even mean?
Okay,
If
what
he
does that
keeps giving me
mean?
the same answer, I'm going to say, wow, that's the third time you said that. What does that even mean?
Okay,
And he won't be pissed. He'll sigh and he'll roll his eyes like you're an idiot.
yeah,
Don't be offended by that.
no,
These think everybody other than them is an idiot.
yeah,
Okay. And Sam's laughing. But it's true, right, Sam?
Well, I'm not a D, but yes, it's true.
Yeah. I didn't say you were a D. I'm just saying. But and then you're putting him in the position of explaining to you, right? But
Mhm.
understand when he explains to you, he's moving into adult mode. Okay. And you want him in child mode. Remember that, right?
Right.
So you're going to have to ask him an emotion question to get him back into child mode. A nurturing parent question, right?
So
Um,
give me an example that a D would respond to.
that's fine. I'll give you an example. So you mentioned that you're worried about being a tripping hazard if it's not integrated into the deck, and you have your parent. Do you ever have your mom and dad or your wife's mom and dad over to the house? Now I'm moving them back into child mode by
Mm.
asking a nurturing parent question. He brought up tripping hazard. I'm bringing up mom and dad falling and breaking their hip.
Mhm.
Right? Not directly,
Right.
but do you ever, and I will, well, yeah, we do have them over sometimes. Why is that important? Well, I mean, I see why you're saying it's so important. You don't want your mom and dad falling and getting hurt,
Mhm.
right? I'm saying, hey, you're a good son. You don't want them falling and getting hurt. Nurturing parent, putting him into adult, into child. And of course not. All right. So other than mom and dad falling and getting hurt, why else is it important this is integrated into the deck?
Mm.
And you're going to find something else out. All right. But don't be afraid to be abrupt with them. And they keep giving you the same answer. Wow, it's the third time you said that. What does that even mean?
Okay, I
You will
like that.
never
Thanks.
ever offend a D, Catherine. You'll frustrate them, but you'll never ever offend them.
Okay.
It's great to sell the D's because of that.
So that's where I get stuck because I feel like I frustrate D's a lot.
Yeah, but you're worried about offending them. Be more direct.
No, I'm not worried about offending them. I'm trying to get answers and I'm
But
not
don't
able
worry
to.
about frustrating them. Keep
Okay.
asking questions.
Okay.
Ask questions that make them explain, but then remember to move them back to emotion.